Why wouldn't every loan officer want to join or start a mortgage brokerage? This has been a question I have asked myself for years, and it became even more apparent to me why after I spent 1 year as a retail loan officer. Most real estate agents and even loan officers don't know how to start a mortgage brokerage. If that's you and you are unsure of what to do first or last or in the middle, where to start, where to go for guidance, you found the right video. Brandon Nath wrote an article for Housing Wire called The Future of Independent Mortgage Brokerage Channel, where she said, currently 1 in 5, or roughly 20% of consumers, work with an independent mortgage broker. With their strong personal relationship, endless loan options, and access to technology, we expect that number to continue to grow as more and more consumers become educated on the value of mortgage brokers and how they add to the home buying experience. Opening and starting your own independent mortgage brokerage is exciting, it's scary, and downright confusing at times. There never has been any courses, classes, guides, or ebooks that tell you how to do it the right way or even the wrong way. My name is Andre Munar, and I'm a loan officer and independent mortgage broker with over 18 years of experience. My business partner and I founded the Mortgage Broker Fast Track, a program and series of courses that was created for mortgage brokers and loan officers and real estate agents who are looking to make more money, grow your business, and live a life where you're in control of opening up your own independent mortgage brokerage. If you are new here or you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to get notified when we release videos each week that you can use in your business or learn about the opportunities as a loan officer or real estate agent. Now, let's talk about opening up your own mortgage brokerage from scratch and the first 10 steps. And for all of you who stay tuned to the end, I have a treat for you that you will want to get your hands on. If you thought about opening up a brokerage at some point, you probably went to Google and tried to start piecing together what you needed to do. Good luck. The problem is, there isn't much out there to tell you how it's done. You have to start patching the holes that haven't been filled yet, and fill holes that have been created by anyone who has opened up a mortgage brokerage. The reason I believe no one has laid a foundation for all of you who want to join us on the exciting side of the mortgage industry as a mortgage broker is because of the three things: the market crash in 2008, the retail leaders spilling false narratives, loan officers' imaginations and fears of the unknown. I want you to know those are our enemies. They are the demons we all face every day while we are trying to spread the word. Otherwise, why wouldn't everyone become a broker? Who doesn't want more money in their bank account, more options for their borrowers, more control of their business and their life in the process? Opening up a mortgage brokerage is the most exhilarating and exciting thing I have done in my career. Being able to create the team I wanted, try the marketing pieces I thought would work in my local market, and price loans based on where the market was. It's what took my business from 150 loans a year to 200, all the way up to 300 loans closed in a single year. The problem is that I was driving blind. I had no idea what I was doing, and that cost me a lot of money and a lot of mistakes. What I am going to share are the next 10 steps you need to take to open up your brokerage, and they are no harder than someone who opens up a restaurant or insurance office. You just need to start by moving forward. But if you want step-by-step guidance along the way, that's when you need to click the link in the description and learn about our Broker Fast Track program and our collab lending franchise. Start a mortgage brokerage business by following these 10 steps. 1. Plan your mortgage brokerage business or a business plan. 2. Form your mortgage brokerage business into a legal entity, such as an LLC. 3. Get your mortgage brokerage business for taxes. This is what we call getting an EIN. 4. Get the necessary permits and licenses for your mortgage brokerage business. 5. Get your mortgage brokerage business insurance. 6. You'll need a bank account and a credit card. 7. Define your mortgage business brand and website. 8. Set up your systems. 9. Compliance. And 10. Start taking loans. Number 1 is planning out your mortgage brokerage business. So, what's your brand, your name, the ownership, knowing your numbers, starting up cost, pricing strategy, how much profit do you want to make. Those all go into step 1. Number 2 is forming your mortgage brokerage business such as a legal entity. So you'll need to consult with a RESPA attorney if you have other real estate businesses, but you can do this on your own. You can hire an attorney if you want to help you. There are companies in between that can help you as well. Part of this step is registering your mortgage brokerage for taxes or your EIN. 3, you'll need to decide if you're going to lease, if you're going to do a sublease, or if you're going to purchase. You need to decide where you will be setting up shop. Some states let you use your home office, others will actually want you to have a brick and mortar. 4, get the necessary permits and licenses for your mortgage brokerage business, aka licensing. There are 3 types of licensing that you need to understand if you want to up a mortgage brokerage. I made a 3-part video series on each one that you can check out here, or by going and clicking in the link in the description. You'll need an individual license, you'll need a company license, and you'll need a branch license. Remember to click on the link below for all those videos. 5, get a mortgage brokerage business, insurance, and bond. Every mortgage broker business has to obtain a bond in the state that they are getting licensed in. If you are leasing or buying an office, you will need contents insurance. If you already know how you are going to have any employees, you're going to need workman's comp. And there are a few other types of insurances that you can get as well. And there are a few other ones to consider as well, but the above 3 are the starting point ones to get you going. You'll also want to open up a business account and get a credit card. Business accounts, you'll need to wait until you at least have your business formation. The banks will want to see them and your operating agreement and your EIN in order to open up any bank account. I also recommend opening up an operating account, a savings account, and a tax account. We'll cover that in our course a little later. But you'll also want to make sure you get a credit card. You will want to apply for a company credit card. We use 2 credit cards that help us get close to $10,000 in points and rewards every year as a small business. It adds up. We'll put a link in the description to those 2 credit cards so that you can apply and use the same exact ones. Define your mortgage brokerage business brand and then plan out building a website and picking your social media handles for your brand. There are very inexpensive ways to start your brand, or you can hire a brand specialist who will guide you through the process of identifying your ideal customers, showing you logos and the number of steps to clarify what it is that you are looking to build. Number 8 is, of course, once your license is approved, you need to sign up with the following. You'll need to sign up with a credit provider. You'll need to sign up with a wholesale lender, and there are hundreds and hundreds of options out there. Systems and softwares. And these are just a few of the many accounts that you will need to sign up for your business to get up and going. Compliance. Compliance is fun. Compliance planning is a very important part of opening up a mortgage brokerage business. I recommend that you invest in partnering with a company who offers compliance consulting for at least the very first few years you're in business. These companies will give you templates to build out your process and procedures for compliance. They can file your quarterly mortgage reports, and some of them may even run your audit for you when you get picked for that audit. And the last step, start taking loans, the most exciting part. Once you are set up and able to pull credit, lock loans at the lenders you signed up with, you need to start getting loans in the pipeline and start making money. It is going to take a good 60 to 90 days from when you open to close a loan and get a check for your business. So getting loans in the pipeline is really important. And if you've been originating loans already and have a steady business, you shouldn't skip a beat. I still remember when I closed my former business and opened up a new brokerage, we took 10 new loans in the first 7 days. Now, I did promise a treat for all of you who stayed to the very end, and that is what I'm gonna give you. I have created the master list with the 10 steps that has even more details within those steps. It is free to download. Just go to the link in the description to use it and get started. If you would like to learn more about how to open up your own mortgage brokerage, all you need to do is click on the link in the description and register for our free webinar, or schedule a call with me and my team, and someone will reach out and schedule a time to talk with you confidentially and answer your questions. This is 100% free and no payment is required. We will be there to guide you, to answer your questions, and to point you in the right direction. We hope this video gave you the insight you were we're looking for, that you will join us for more information on next week's videos. If you know someone who could benefit from this information, please share the video with them. Hit the bell, subscribe, get more notifications. Otherwise, continue to check out all the other home buying and real estate mortgage tips on our channel, and stay tuned. We'll see you next time.